Hey, I'm Adam and this is Dane. We're from Emperors and we're here at CMJ at the Aussie BBQ with the AU Review.
Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
Is it your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first time here. Is it yours?
Yes, yeah.
How's the city treated you?
Pretty well. We've had a few rough mornings, but we just sort of had a bit of a wander around and seen a couple of sites, watched some bands, and like I said, it's first time being here. It's pretty bloody awesome.
CMJ in particular, what's that experience been like for you guys?
It's been fantastic so far. We've had the chance to really network with some bands from all across the globe. Guys from Israel, France.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic.
What's the hardest thing about a festival like this, though? Because obviously you're put in situations where you often don't even get sound checks, a line check if you're lucky.
Well, I think the weirdest thing really is the fact that you're not playing to punters. You're playing to other musicians and industry folks, so it's a bit of a weird vibe in the room. It's a little bit different to a normal show, but it's...
And tell them about the drum kit falling apart. That was pretty good.
Oh, yes, yeah. We played the Lit Lounge last night. Fantastic venue. But I like to smash shit. And it was a small stage and a small drum kit, and the drum kit came off a little bit worse for wear at the end of the show.
So I was kind of holding the drum kit back with my foot, trying to play, and he was kicking it.
We had people running up on stage trying to gaffer tape the whole bloody thing down.
We're playing halfway through the song.
It was a sight to behold.
That's not something you're going to forget anytime soon.
No, and hopefully the people watching won't forget that.
Fantastic. Well, that just sounds like, things like that. It just sounds like a lot of fun.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Just, definitely some memories we'll take along with us.
So are these the only shows you're doing while you're here? You're just doing CMJ, or are you doing other shows in America?
Look, we wanted to do some shows in other places. Like we wanted to do maybe LA, but yeah, it didn't work out with visas and stuff like that. As I'm sure there's a few stories floating around with visa problems. But yeah, we're happy just to, because it's the first time we've been to the States. We'll sort of crack New York, and then we'll worry about the rest later.
It's enough of an incentive to come back again.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've had a taste of it now, and now we really want to come back.
Yeah. Get those visas sorted out.
So, it's been a little while since we've spoken, but you guys have been up to a lot since then. Bring us up to date on what the year's done for you so far, your latest music, and then what's coming up.
We're in the middle of recording the next record. In fact, that's as soon as we get back from New York, we're sort of head first back into the next record. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
So is this warming things up for you? You're playing some new songs at the moment?
We not in New York. We sort of decided to play it safe and go with the older album stuff, especially because that's what, if you want to give someone an album, that's what they're going to hear. So, but in our shows at home, we've been sort of experimenting a little bit with some new stuff and testing the waters, seeing what people think of the new ones. And when people are like, "Oh no, that one sucks, don't play that one," you go, "Oh, okay, maybe scratch that from the album." But it's been pretty positive feedback on the whole for the new stuff. So, yeah.
So I'm guessing we're going to be expecting something from that world next year.
Yeah, we're aiming for first single to come out maybe February, March, and then we'll release the album sort of a couple of months after that. It's all early days yet. Haven't got a name for it. Don't know how long it's going to be. Haven't even locked down the songs that are going to be on there, but yeah, we'll get there.
It'll be 10 songs long.
That's all we know. Yeah, 10 songs.
With the summer coming up, are there plans to tour? Are you going to be doing any of the summer festival dates?
Not at the moment. We haven't got anything booked in as far as festivals go. But look, we'll look to do our own national Australian tour. Maybe get on a couple of other bigger bands national tours. That's the plan at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I agree. It's a pretty steady sort of business plan we have at Emperors. we like to put our money where our mouth is and sort of do things off our own back as much as we can. So
That's code for we like being poor.
that's correct. And
That's the motto of the music industry, isn't it?
Oh no, yeah. You don't have to like being poor though. I think we're kind of suckers for it.
Anything you've got left to do in New York? How much longer are you spending here?
Well, we've got about 2 more days after this. Gonna go check out the Guggenheim and the Natural History Museum tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. I'm a massive dinosaur fan, and we've already been to see one museum which had the space shuttle, the big aircraft carrier with the space shuttle on it. That's probably the cool. In New York. There's the USS Intrepid is out on the Hudson there. Yeah. It's just about the coolest thing I can imagine. An aircraft carrier with a space shuttle on it.
The Enterprise blew my mind. We walked in there and you come around the through security sort of thing and there's like a bit of a wall sort of blocking it. You can just see the top of the spacecraft and I just lost my shit.
So that's we're just going to check out a couple of museums, do the nerd thing. Should be pretty cool.
Fantastic. And you're playing the Aussie BBQ today.
Yes.
And what does it mean to be a part of this event?
It's. I remember when Luke, our manager, rang me up and said, "Hey, you're playing the Aussie BBQ," and I was like, "Whoa, yeah, awesome!" It's just cool, like a bunch of Aussie bands getting together and just smashing it, and Although the hardest part is getting here early and then not having too much to drink before you play. So, but yeah.
How are you going on that?
Oh, pretty well so far.
Early days.
It's only 3:15 or something. So we'll see. But no, I'm actually happy. We're playing sort of around 7 o'clock, and after that it's party time. So.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
We're just watching our watches at the moment.
So this is your last show?
It is our last show, which is good. We timed it pretty well. The stage downstairs looks pretty awesome, a bit bigger than the couple of shows we've already played. So I think we timed it well to do this one last, and just have a bit more of a party than a show.